The bartender stacked the glasses, killed the neon glow. Chairs went up, the band went home, but we were moving slow. Your lipstick met my collar like it wanted proof that the night hadn't beaten us, that love still had a roof. They called last call for dreamers, said the night was through, but some hearts don't follow clocks when they're busy breaking two. The club closed before we did, before the truth was said. We stayed behind with half a song and words stuck in our heads. The club closed before we did, before goodbye got loud. Love kept whispering excuses when the room had bowed. Ashtrays full of yesterdays, perfume in the air. You trace circles on the table like answers might be there. We talked around the ending like it owed us time. Two souls playing overtime in a losing rhyme. Every laugh felt borrowed, every silence too. We knew the night was finished, but not me and you. The club closed before we did, before hearts took their coats. We kept leaning toward forever in half-spoken notes. The club closed before we did, before love gave in. We sat with all the lights off, still pretending we could win. Maybe love lives in the minutes after everything's been said, in the quiet space between us where hope should have fled. If I could freeze one moment, it'd be you and me, long after the night surrendered, still refusing to leave. The club closed before we did. Now I finally see some love affairs don't end in flames, they end in memory. The club closed before we did, and that's how I know we loved each other honestly, even when we let it go. The door clicks shut, the street is bare. Morning learns our names, but somewhere in that empty room, our last song still plays the same.
didn't say it loud or clear, no tears, no alibis. You left in half-forgotten notes between the lines of goodbye. The band was playing something slow in a key I couldn't choose. Every word you didn't say turned into blue notes and blues. You walked away in perfect time, like you rehearsed the pain. I stayed behind to learn the tune you left inside my veins. Blue notes from your goodbye, falling soft and low. Every chord keeps breaking me in places you don't know. Blue notes from your goodbye, still ringing after you. Some goodbyes don't need a reason, they just leave a tune. Your coat brushed past the doorway like it knew it wouldn't stay. The room got colder than the truth you never chose to say. I tried to hold the moment still like vinyl underhand, but love kept slipping off the beat, I couldn't make it land. They say time smooths the edges of every broken thing, but blue notes love the crooked parts that heartbreak brings. Blue notes from your goodbye, hanging in the air. Every silence sounds like you still standing there. Blue notes from your goodbye, I play them night by night, trying to find the meaning in the way you said goodnight. Maybe love's not meant to end with fireworks or flame. Some hearts just leave in minor keys without calling their own name. If I ever stop missing you, it won't be overnight. It'll fade between the blue notes you left behind. Blue notes from your goodbye, still teaching me the truth that some songs aren't meant to finish, they just lose their youth. Blue notes from your goodbye, one last slow refrain, I didn't lose you in the ending, I lost you in the pain. The band packs up, the lights go dim, the night learns how to sigh. All that's left is a melody and blue notes from your goodbye.
We held hands like it mattered, like the world could wait outside. No screens, no borrowed futures, just moonlight and our pride. The radio sang forever through a crackling little tune. We believed in slow dances and afternoons past noon. Love didn't rush the moment, it learned our names by heart. We didn't fear the ending, we didn't plan the start. Love was softer in the 60's, when a kiss could change the night, when promises were whispered, not posted in the light. Love was softer in the 60's, when goodbye took longer time. We loved like it was sacred, not something to outgrow in time. You wrote my name in cursive on paper that still breathes. I keep it in a drawer with faded photographs and dreams. We argued slow and honest, then made up just as slow. Love had room to make mistakes and still know where to go. We learned to read each other between the lines and sighs, back when silence held a meaning and truth looked you in the eyes. Love was softer in the 60's, when hearts didn't need a shield, when pain came dressed in patience and time was how we healed. Love was softer in the 60's, every song had space to breathe. Now love runs out of verses before it learns to believe. Maybe love ain't harder now, maybe we forgot the art, how to sit with something fragile without breaking the heart. We traded slow for instant, we traded truth for shine, and somewhere between the seconds we lost that softer time. Love was softer in the 60's, I still hear it when I play. Those old songs knew how to stay when everything today runs away. Love was softer in the 60's, if I could go back just once, I wouldn't change the ending, I'd just love you slower than I did before. The needle drops, the room turns gold, the past hums quietly. Love was softer in the 60's, and it's still soft enough to remember me.
We sang our verses carefully, like time was on our side. Every love note felt eternal, every doubt denied. We talked about tomorrow like it owed us more. Never noticed all along, goodbye was always the chorus. Every promise had an echo I chose not to hear. Funny how the ending waits while we hold a cheer. Goodbye was always the chorus, hiding behind the tune. We danced around the truth till the record ended too soon. Goodbye was always the chorus, soft familiar low. Love kept singing verses, but the ending already knew where to go. Your laughter filled the silences like nothing could go wrong. But even perfect harmony can outsing the song. I memorized your footsteps leaving down the hall, still pretended love was louder than the fall. I blamed the night, the timing, anything but us. But some songs are born to end before they learn to rush. Goodbye was always the chorus, waiting on the beat. Every smile leaned toward the end we refused to meet. Goodbye was always the chorus, written in advance. We called it fate, we called it love, but it was just the last dance. If I could change one thing at all, I wouldn't rewrite you. I'd just listen closer when goodbye was singing through. Some love affairs are lessons wrapped in melody. They don't end in broken hearts, they end in honesty. Goodbye was always the chorus, now I finally hear the quiet truth behind the song that followed us for years. Goodbye was always the chorus, and love was still the verse. I wouldn't trade the music, even knowing how it hurts. The band bows out, the lights go dim, the needle lifts its course. I smile now that I understand. Goodbye was always the chorus.
The city dimmed its heartbeat as you turned to walk away. Even the moon looked undecided, like it had nothing left to say. We stood beneath the open sky, where dreams are usually loud, but something broke between our breaths, and the stars refused to crowd. I waited for a miracle or some celestial sign, but heaven held its breath that night and left us out of time. That night the stars stayed silent, no wishes dared to fall. Love didn't make a sound at all when you let go of it all. That night the stars stayed silent, like they knew the truth too well. Some goodbyes don't need a witness, they just happen and don't tell. Your hand slipped out of mine, like it was always meant to be. No thunder, no confession, just quiet misery. The world kept spinning politely, as if nothing had gone wrong. But somewhere deep inside the dark, our forever lost its song. I learned how loud the silence gets when love decides to leave. Some endings don't arrive with tears, they simply don't believe. That night the stars stayed silent, no echo in the sky. Even hope forgot to try to ask us why. That night the stars stayed silent, no guiding light above, just two hearts drifting separately out of love. If fate had any mercy, it would have turned the light, but destiny just folded in and closed the book that night. I still look up out of habit, like answers might appear, but silence learned my name that night and find me a wheel. That night the stars stayed silent, and I learned to do the same. Some love affairs don't end in fire, they fade without a flare. That night the stars stayed silent, still echoing somehow. In every quiet I live with now, in every lonely now, the sky still shines for someone else, but it won't speak for me. Since that night the stars stayed silent and taught my heart how silence feels.
We leaned on borrowed moonlight like it knew how to stay. You said love was all we needed, but love slipped anyway. The night dressed us in silver like stars were on our side, but even pretty promises can't teach two hearts to hide. We thought romance was shelter from everything we were, but moonlight only softens truth, it doesn't make it blur. Moonlight didn't save us, it just made the ending slow. We looked perfect from a distance, but love knew better clothes. Moonlight didn't save us, though it tried its best to shine. Some hearts break beautifully under a moonlighted sky. Your hand trembled in my pocket like it felt the coming change. We smiled through every warning sign called heartbreak, growing pains. The street lights watched us quietly like they'd seen this before. Two souls mistaken atmosphere for something more. I learned the night can love you and still let you fall. Moonlight doesn't answer prayers, it only hears them all. Moonlight didn't save us from the truth we couldn't say. It wrapped us up in beauty, then walked us to the day. Moonlight didn't save us when forever lost its nerve. We loved like it was destiny, but destiny just swerved. If love were just a moment, we would have been enough. But love kept asking questions we were scared to touch. I don't blame the stars above us, they did all they could do. Moonlight showed us who we were, it just couldn't see us through. Moonlight didn't save us, but it made the memory kind. I still see us when the night is right in another time. Moonlight didn't save us, still I'm glad it stayed. Some love affairs are beautiful, even when they fade. The moon moves on to someone else, the night learns how to end. Moonlight didn't save us, but it taught me how to remember then. The lights are low, the night is thin. This bar's hurt worse than me. I don't talk much about the hurt, I let the trumpet speak. It cries in half-forgotten keys like it's been here before. Every note bends just like my heart toward the clubroom floor. I tried to hide behind a smile and whiskey neat and slow. But pain don't need a language when the horn already knows. The trumpet knows my pain. It learned it from my breath. Every cry I couldn't say, it plays between the steps. The trumpet knows my pain. When words don't stand a chance, It bleeds the truth I buried deep in every broken dance. Your name still floats in minor chords across this tired room. The band keeps time like nothing's wrong, but love left way too soon. I held my heart like good advice and lost it all the same. Now sorrow wears a brass disguise and answers when I'm named. I learned regret in low brass tones and nights that wouldn't end. Some hearts learn how to stay in tune, mine learned how to bend. The trumpet knows my pain. It sings what I don't say. Every goodbye I swallowed whole, it blows it anyway. The trumpet knows my pain. It never lies or cheats. It tells the truth at closing time, when silence takes a seat. If love's a song that never ends, why did ours fade so fast? Some notes are born to linger, some are born to last. I don't blame you for leaving, I blame my heart's refrain. It keeps asking broken questions only brass can explain. The trumpet knows my pain. Long after lights go down, it carries every memory this voice can't carry now. The trumpet knows my pain, so let it play me home. If sorrow needs a melody, then let the horn be mine alone. this empty street, and the club forgets my name. One trumpet packed with yesterday still knows my pain.
Night was wearing silver, rain on every street. I stood beneath a broken lamp with your name on my heartbeat. The city hummed in whispers like it knew your face. I sang to keep the moment warm while the sky raised. They say love hates the weather, but mine refused to run. It stayed right there in open air until the song was done. I sang for you in the rain when the world went quiet and cold. Every note was a promise I was too young to hold. I sang for you in the rain while the night washed me clean. If love needed a witness, it was me and the rain between. Your window held its silence, no shadow crossed the blind. Still I sang like you were listening, like you might change your mind. My coat was soaked with hope, my shoes full of doubt. But love don't ask for shelter when the heart's already out. I learned how brave a fool can be when nothing's left to lose. I gave my voice to falling skies and called it true. I sang for you in the rain till my breath turned blue. Every drop kept time with thoughts of you. I sang for you in the rain, no stage, no crowd, no name, just a man and a melody, try not to break. If you ever hear this song on a night that feels the same, know there was a moment I gave everything to your name. Love don't always win the night, but it shows up all the same. Standing in the open, still singing in the rain. I sang for you in the rain, long after you were gone. Some loves fade quietly, mine kept singing on. I sang for you in the rain, not to make you stay, just to prove this heart of mine loved you anyway. The rain finally let me go, the streetlights lost their flame, but somewhere in the echo I'm still singing in the rain.
I packed your name in quiet boxes, labeled long ago. Told myself that time would teach me how to let you go. But every street I walk remembers, every song I try. Old love doesn't fade politely. Oh, love never learns to die. I changed the bars, the faces, even changed the way I pray. But memory keeps perfect time and finds me anyway. Old love never learns to die, it just learns how to wait. It hides inside the days we live and visits when it's late. Old love never learns to die, it just softens with age. Like a record worn but honest, still playing the same page. I've loved again, I won't deny, but it wasn't quite the same. Some hearts knock polite and leave, yours carved into my name. I hear you in the background of laughter that feels new. Funny how a happy moment still knows what we went through. They say the heart's a moving thing, always changing pace. But some loves sit like photographs that time won't replace. Old love never learns to die, it just learns how to stay in the quiet parts of living we don't throw away. Old love never learns to die, it doesn't need a sign. It shows up when the lights go low and calls itself mine. Maybe love's not meant to vanish. Maybe it just evolves from holding hands to holding space, from questions left unsolved. I don't chase you like I used to. I don't ask you why, but somewhere deep I understand why old love won't say goodbye. never learns to die, it just learns to forgive. It stops demanding everything and lets the memory live. Old love never learns to die, and that's alright with me. Some love stories don't need endings, they need honesty. So here's to you, to us, to them. No tears, no alibis. I finally learned the truth tonight. Oh, love never learns to die. Your words were dressed in silver, but they rusted overnight. You spoke about forever under flickering barroom lights. Your fingers traced my heartbeat like you meant every line. But truth hid in the smoke rings of the lies you left behind. You kissed me like a promise you never planned to keep. Now your memory won't stop talking when the city's fast asleep. Cigarette smoke and empty promises hanging in the air like prayers. You said love was gonna save us, but you never met me there. Cigarette smoke and empty promises, burning slow, then turning cold. You left me with the ashes of a story never told. We danced between the silence and the clinking of our glasses. You laughed like nothing hurt you, while I memorized your sadness. The band kept playing heartbreak in a soft and lazy groove. I believed in every word, 'cause believing felt like truth. You said my name like gospel, but your eyes were halfway gone. I should have known forever doesn't last when it's a con. Cigarette smoke and empty promises, your perfume mixed with doubt. Love shouldn't feel like waiting for someone to walk out. Cigarette smoke and empty promises, I stayed while you escaped. Now I'm singing to the damage of the mess we couldn't save. Maybe I love the idea more than loving you. Maybe lonely hearts believe what they're afraid is true. If love is just a habit, then I learned it from your touch. You taught me how to need you. You never taught me enough. Cigarette smoke and empty promises. This bar knows all my pain. Every glass keeps asking me why I'd love you all again. Cigarette smoke and empty promises. One match left, burning slow. When the smoke clears in the morning, I'll be the last thing you don't know. So let the night keep lying like we used to do. I'll finish this cigarette and finally tell the truth.
This table's set for two, but only one sits down. Your chair still holds the shape of you, like you're just not around. The waiter knows my order without a word or fuss. Funny how the room forgot us, but empty tables remember us. Every glass reflects your smile from nights we couldn't save. Time kept moving on outside, but here it always stayed. Empty tables remember us. Every laugh, every touch. Love don't vanish quietly, it lingers way too much. Empty tables remember us, like the songs we never danced. If forgetting was that easy, I'd have learned it by now. The jukebox hums our favorite tune, a little cracked, a little slow. The same one you swore meant forever before you had to go. I still talk to your silence like it might answer back. In places love once mattered, memory never packs. They say time heals all wounds, but it left a scar instead. Every night I meet your ghost in words we never said. Empty tables remember us, your perfume in the air. I reach for things that aren't there, like you still care. Empty tables remember us, in candlelight and dust. The world kept spinning forward, but this corner stayed with us. Maybe love is just a moment that refuses to leave. It sits down at empty tables and waits to be believed. If I ever stop missing you, it won't be by design. It'll be when these empty tables finally forget this heart of mine. Empty tables remember us long after we're gone. They heard our quiet forever in every last song. Empty tables remember us even when I don't. So I'll raise one final glass to love that learned to stay alone. The night turns out the lights, but leaves the past intact. One man, one chair, one memory at an empty table that remembers us.
The bourbon burns like honesty. You never dared to say. Your lips were dressed in velvet truths that slowly slipped away. You laughed like love was harmless, like hearts don't keep the score. But I saw guilt in every sip you asked the night to pour. You swore your lies were gentle, just to soften up the fall. But lies don't need permission, they just haunt us all. Bourbon tears and velvet lies, sweet on lips, sharp inside. You held my heart like crystal glass, then watched it crack with style. Bourbon tears and velvet lies, we drank them, need no chaser left. You said love would never hurt, you forgot to say who felt the theft. The band played low confessions in a key I couldn't fight. Your shadow danced with someone else under borrowed candlelight. I kept believing fairy tales that wore a smoky face. But truth showed up at closing time and took your empty place. You called it complicated love, I called it dressed up pain. Some hearts break clean and honest, mine broke slow like rain. Bourbon tears and velvet lies, perfume mixed with alibis. You said I was your only song, then changed the tune mid-cry. Bourbon tears and velvet lies, that bar remembers everything. Even the nights you swore forever didn't mean a thing.
I love the way you spoke, more than what you meant. Lonely men believe in words that sound heaven sent. If love's a game of polish and truth don't stand a chance, you played me soft and perfectly, like a midnight jazz romance. Bourbon tears and velvet lies, here's to nights I won't repeat. I learned the cost of elegance from your retreat. Bourbon tears and velvet lies, I leave them on the shelf. Tonight I drink to honesty, and finally to myself. The glass is empty, so are you. The band has packed its gear. One last lie fades into smoke. One last bourbon tear.
The needle dropped like destiny on a song we used to know. Your hand fit mine like yesterday, before the cracks began to show. The room was dressed in candlelight, like it wanted us to stay. We danced like time was something we could spend and throw away. Every spin erased a warning, every smile told a lie. We were young enough to believe love wouldn't run dry. We danced until the record cried, spun our hearts too fast. Every groove remembered us but couldn't make it last. We danced until the record cried, till the music tore in two. Love kept skipping like a memory that didn't want to lose you. Your cheek against my shoulder heard my heartbeat fall behind. The band played on politely as we crossed another line. We laughed through tired footsteps like fools dressed up in grace. But even perfect rhythm can't hold a broken pace. You whispered just one more song, like that could change the end. But the needle knew the truth before we did. My friend, we danced until the record cried, till the vinyl couldn't breathe. Every note begged us to stop, but we refused to leave. We danced until the record cried, love bleeding through the sound. Some endings don't arrive in silence, they wear a spinning crown. Maybe love's a fragile rhythm, not meant to run all night. Maybe hearts are like